I'm Maria Sassi, and we're here at the historical Noah Webster House here in West Hartford. Noah was born here, an avid statesman, scholar, writer. He gave us our own American dictionary. I didn't realize this, but it took him 20 years. And what would we do without words? He was also a good teacher. I feel a good teacher is mostly a guidance director, especially where poetry is concerned. We learn from our teachers. Very much about ourselves. And as I said, a good teacher sort of pulls you along, helps you find out your truths, and your talents, and how they can be evolved into something creative. I've always loved the sound of words. When I was 5, I guess I would say my first teacher was my older sister. She was 10 years older than me. And she loved reading, and she loved reading to me. And I would question certain words that I didn't quite understand. And we'd go over them, and I'd turn them in my mind. And I think that was the beginning of my falling in love with what we can do with words, what we can make with words. And as far as my later teachers, I would like to remember Stephen Minot, who was professor in residence at Trinity College in Hartford. And the course I was taking was a general literary course. We covered many things. He pulled me aside once and he said, "Maria, your strong point is poetry. That's what I feel you should really pursue." He got in touch with Richard Wilbur, who was teaching at Wesleyan at the time. And Richard Wilbur took me on, so to speak. And I learned a great deal from both of these wonderful teachers. I would say if we have any talent at all, and that could be a talent for sculpting with wood, a talent for talent for dancing. Everything has to do with the rhythms of your life. In my case, my key rhythm is for me to always feel that I am in rhythm with what I'm accomplishing at the time. Anyway, I love poetry, and I think it was, I don't have the quote in front of me, but William Carlos Williams said something to the effect that if we don't have poetry, there's nothing else. Don't quote me. I might have messed up his quote, but it has that essence to it, that poetry's everything.